Hey there, friends! Today we're going to listen to a story called Growing Vegetable Soup. Mmm. And this book was written and illustrated, meaning the pictures were drawn by Lois Ehlert. Growing Vegetable Soup. What is this on the cover of our book? Do you know what food this is? It's a tomato. You're right, it's a tomato. And what color is a tomato? Good, it is red. We have a red tomato. So we have a picture of a tomato here, and our title is Growing Vegetable Soup. What can you predict our story is about? Maybe we're going to learn how to make vegetable soup? Maybe. Let's find out. Dad says we are going to grow vegetable soup. We're ready to work, and our tools are ready too. So we're going to grow vegetable soup. And look, we have some tools here. Do you remember when we learned about some different tools? These are the tools that you use in a garden. Here we have a rake, and here's a shovel, and this is called a hoe. So we have 3 different tools that a gardener uses. So these are what we're going to use to make our vegetable soup. We are planting the seeds. So the first thing we do in order to make our soup is we need to plant the seeds. And do you know how we plant seeds? First, we need some soil or dirt, and then we make a little hole in the ground, like this here, just a little hole, and then we put in our seeds, and they have all different kinds of seeds here. They have green beans, peas, corn, zucchini, carrots, all different kinds of yummy vegetables. So we put those in the dirt. Ooh, and all the sprouts. Look at that. So we put them in the dirt, and then they start to sprout. The seeds start to sprout. So here we have a tomato plant starting to sprout. Here they have some broccoli. Look at this. The onions are still all the way in the dirt. We can't see them sprouting yet. We got potatoes, little bitty eyes popping up for potatoes. Look at all of those sprouting vegetables. Ooh, and giving them water. So something that all seeds need to grow is water. They need lots and lots of water. So we want to make sure to water our plants every day so they grow nice and big. And waiting for warm sun to make them grow. So they need water and the soil that we put them in, and they need the sun. They need sunlight. The sunlight is their food. This is what they eat, is sunlight. So all these plants need nice warm sun to grow nice and big. And grow. Did you see that? All our plants got bigger and grow into plants. Look at this. So our little itty bitty stems with just a few leaves on them have grown really big, and they're starting to grow some flowers or buds on them. So our squash has a flower on it. We're starting to grow what looks like our vegetables. These look like peas right here. They're still growing, but look at this. They're starting to look like we could eat them soon. We watch over them and weed. So when we grow plants in the dirt, sometimes these other plants will grow up with them that aren't food. So we need to watch for those plants. Those are called weeds. We need to watch for those, and when they pop up, we need to pull them out. Because if we don't, they eat all the sunlight. They eat all the other plants' food, and then they can't grow. So we need to take out the weeds. Until the vegetables are ready for us to pick. Look at this. What vegetable is this? Fruit vegetable. It's a tomato, just like on the cover of our book. Our tomatoes are red and round and ready to be picked. Do you know what this vegetable is? This is corn. We have some corn here. The corn is ready to be picked. Or dig up. So some vegetables grow underground. So the corn and the tomatoes, they will grow above ground. We get to see them growing. Others grow underground, kind of like our carrots and our potatoes. And we have to dig them up when it's time and carry home. Then we wash them. So all of our vegetables were growing outside with all the dirt and the bugs and all icky stuff. So we need to make sure to wash them all nice and clean. Wash them really good so there's no more icky stuff on there. Then we can cut them and put them in a pot of water. So look at this. All of our vegetables have all grown. So now it's time to make our soup. We're making vegetable soup. So we take a knife, or we have our parents take a knife, and we cut all of our vegetables and put them in a big pot of water. And cook them into vegetable soup. Look at this. We cooked all of our vegetables. They're going to be so yummy. At last, it's time to eat it all up. Do you like soup? I love soup. Let's pretend to eat our soup. Ready? Yummy. It was the best soup ever. And we can grow it again next year. The end. Thank you for listening to our story, Growing Vegetable Soup. Maybe you can try growing your own little garden or try some vegetable soup at home. I will see you next time. Bye.